The next phrase is call in sick. Call in sick means to contact your workplace or school to inform them that you are unable to come because you are ill. She called in sick because she had a fever. This means she contacted her workplace to say she couldn't come due to being sick. He called in sick to take a break from work. This means he contacted his employer to say he was too unwell to work. You should call in sick if you don't feel well enough to go to work. This means you should contact your workplace to inform them you can't come because of illness. The next phrase is call off something or call something off. Call off means to cancel or stop something from happening. They called off the meeting because the speaker was ill. This means the meeting was canceled because the speaker couldn't attend. We had to call off the event due to bad weather. This means the event was canceled because of the bad weather. The coach called off practice because it was raining too hard. This means the coach canceled the practice session because of heavy rain. The next phrase is calm down, somebody, or calmbody down. Calm down means to make someone less upset, angry, or excited. He tried to calm her down after the argument. This means he attempted to make her feel less upset after they had a disagreement. She took a deep breath to calm herself down before speaking. This means she breathed deeply to become less upset before she continued talking. The teacher calmed the students down after the loud noise. This means the teacher made the students stop making noise and become quieter. The next word is calmly. Calmly means doing something in a relaxed or peaceful way, without stress or excitement. He spoke calmly during the argument. This means he spoke in a calm and peaceful manner while arguing. She handled the situation calmly, even though it was stressful. This means she stayed relaxed and composed despite the stressful situation. The doctor explained the results calmly to the patient. This means the doctor gave the information in a calm and relaxed manner. The next word is campus. Campus refers to the grounds or buildings of a university or college. The students walked around the campus between classes. This means the students walked around the university or college grounds when they had free time. The campus has many green areas where students can relax. This means the university or college grounds have lots of green spaces for students to rest. There is a new library on the campus. This means a new library has been built on the university or college grounds. The next phrase is can tell. Can tell means to recognize or understand something. I can tell that you're excited about the trip. This means I can see or understand that you are happy about the trip. He can tell the difference between the two paintings. This means he can recognize or notice the differences between the two paintings. She can tell when someone is lying to her. This means she can recognize when someone is not telling the truth. The next phrase is can reach something. Can reach means to be able to touch, grab, or access something. He can reach the top shelf without using a ladder. This means he is tall enough to touch the top shelf without needing a ladder. I can't reach my book on the high shelf. This means I am not able to grab the book because it is too high. She can reach her goals if she works hard enough. This means she is able to achieve her goals if she puts in the effort. The next phrase is can't reach something. Can't reach means to be unable to touch, grab, or access something. I can't reach the top shelf without a stepladder. This means I am not tall enough to grab the object on the top shelf without using a stepladder. She can't reach the button to turn on the light. This means she is too short to press the button that turns the light on. The child can't reach the door handle. This means the child is not tall enough to open the door by themselves. The next word is canned. Canned refers to food that is sealed in a metal container or something that is recorded and not live. We had canned beans for dinner. This means the beans were in a can ready to eat after opening. The concert was broadcast using a canned recording. This means the concert was played using a pre-recorded version, not live. They opened a can of canned tuna for lunch. This means they opened a sealed metal container of tuna fish to eat. The next phrase is can't be bothered. Can't be bothered means not wanting to make the effort to do something because it feels too much work or unimportant. I can't be bothered to clean my room today. This means I don't feel like making the effort to clean my room right now. She can't be bothered to go out this evening. This means she doesn't feel like going out because it's too much effort. He can't be bothered to answer the phone. This means he doesn't want to make the effort to pick up the phone. The next phrase is can't face somebody slash doing something. Can't face means being unable to deal with or confront someone, something, or an activity because it is difficult or unpleasant. I can't face the idea of working late again. This means I don't want to deal with the thought of working late because it feels too hard. She can't face talking to him after the argument. This means she doesn't want to talk to him because of the disagreement they had. He can't face going to the party without his friend. This means he feels he cannot go to the party because he doesn't want to go alone. The next phrase is can't keep take your eyes off somebody, something. Can't keep take your eyes off means being so interested in someone or something that you cannot stop looking at them or it. She couldn't take her eyes off the beautiful painting. This means she was so fascinated by the painting that she kept looking at it. He can't keep his eyes off his phone. This means he is so focused on his phone that he cannot stop looking at it. They couldn't take their eyes off each other during the movie. This means they were so interested in each other that they kept looking at each other during the film. The next phrase is can't take something. Can't take means to be unable to handle or endure something, often because it is too much. I can't take the noise any longer. This means the noise is too loud or annoying for me to continue tolerating. She can't take criticism very well. This means she finds it difficult to accept negative comments or feedback. He can't take the pressure of the job. This means he cannot handle the stress or demands of his work. The next phrase is couldn't get over something. Couldn't get over means to be unable to stop thinking about something, usually because it was surprising, shocking, or emotional. I can't get over how beautiful the view was. This means I am still amazed by the beauty of the view and keep thinking about it. She couldn't get over the fact that she won the competition. This means she was so surprised and happy about winning that she couldn't stop thinking about it. He couldn't get over the news about his promotion. This means he was so shocked and excited about hearing the news that he kept thinking about it. The next word is capable. Capable means having the ability or qualities necessary to do something. She is capable of finishing the project on time. This means she has the skills or ability to complete the project within the deadline. He is capable of handling difficult situations. This means he can deal with challenging situations effectively. They are capable workers and always do their best. This means they are skilled and hardworking individuals. The next phrase is capable of something / doing something. Capable of means having the ability or power to do something. She is capable of running a marathon. This means she has the ability to run a marathon. He is capable of solving complex problems. This means he has the ability to find solutions to difficult problems. They are capable of achieving great things if they work hard. This means they have the potential to accomplish big goals with effort. The next word is capacity. Capacity refers to the ability to hold or contain something, or the maximum amount something can handle. The stadium has a seating capacity of 50,000 people. This means the stadium can hold up to 50,000 people. The factory increased its production capacity to meet demand. This means the factory made improvements so it could produce more products. She has the capacity to learn new languages quickly. This means she has the ability to learn languages fast. The next word is capture. Capture means to take control of something, or to record or take a picture of something. The photographer captured a beautiful sunset. This means the photographer took a picture of the beautiful sunset. The army captured the enemy's base. This means the army took control of the enemy's base. She tried to capture the perfect moment with her camera. This means she wanted to take a picture of a special moment. The next phrase is capture somebody's something on camera, film, etc. Capture somebody's something on camera / film means to record or take a picture or video of someone or something. The photographer captured the couple's wedding on film. This means the photographer took pictures or videos of the couple's wedding. They captured the rare bird on camera during their hike. This means they took a picture or video of the rare bird while hiking. He captured the sunset on his phone. This means he took a picture of the sunset with his phone. The next word is carbon. Carbon is a chemical element found in all living things and in many substances like coal or diamonds. Carbon is an essential element for life on Earth. This means carbon is a key part of all living organisms. The company is working to reduce its carbon emissions. This means the company is trying to decrease the amount of carbon it releases into the air. Carbon can be found in many forms, including graphite and charcoal. This means carbon exists in different forms, such as in pencils or fuel. The next phrase is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a colorless gas that is produced by breathing and burning and is essential for plants. Plants use carbon dioxide during photosynthesis to make food. This means plants take in carbon dioxide to create their own food. Human activities release a lot of carbon dioxide into the air. This means human actions, like burning fuel, increase the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas that contributes to global warming. This means carbon dioxide helps trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere, which affects the climate. The next phrase is carbon footprint. Carbon footprint refers to the amount of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases that are emitted by a person, organization, or activity. Driving a car contributes to your carbon footprint. This means that when you drive a car, you release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Reducing your carbon footprint can help protect the environment. This means decreasing your carbon emissions can reduce the negative impact on the planet. Businesses are trying to lower their carbon footprint by using renewable energy. This means companies are working to reduce the amount of carbon dioxide they produce by using energy sources that don't harm the environment. The next phrase is carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless gas that can be dangerous when inhaled in large amounts. Breathing in carbon monoxide can cause headaches and dizziness. This means inhaling carbon monoxide can make you feel unwell. The car's exhaust released carbon monoxide into the air. This means the car emitted carbon monoxide from its engine. A carbon monoxide detector can alert you if the gas is present in your home. This means a device can warn you if carbon monoxide is in the air inside your house. The next word is cardboard. Cardboard is a thick, strong paper material used for making boxes and packaging. The package was wrapped in cardboard to protect the contents. This means the item was packed in cardboard to keep it safe. We recycled the cardboard after opening the box. This means we put the cardboard in the recycling bin to be reused. He used cardboard to create a simple model for his project. This means he made a model using cardboard as the material. The next word is cardigan. A cardigan is a type of knitted sweater that opens in the front and usually has buttons. She wore a warm cardigan on the cold day. This means she put on a knitted sweater to keep warm. He took off his cardigan when he entered the warm room. This means he removed his knitted sweater because the room was warm. My grandmother knit me a beautiful cardigan for my birthday. This means my grandmother made me a sweater as a birthday gift. The next phrase is care for somebody/something. Care for means to look after, attend to, or be concerned about someone or something. She cares for her elderly parents every day. This means she looks after her parents because they need help. He cares for his garden, making sure the plants are healthy. This means he takes care of his garden by watering and taking care of the plants. They care for stray animals by feeding and providing shelter. This means they look after animals that don't have homes. The next word is carelessly. Carelessly means doing something without attention, caution, or concern, often causing mistakes or accidents. She carelessly left the door open and the cat ran outside. This means she didn't pay attention and left the door open, allowing the cat to escape. He dropped the glass carelessly and it shattered. This means he wasn't careful and the glass broke when he let it fall. Carelessly driving can result in accidents. This means driving without paying attention or being cautious can cause crashes. The next word is carelessness. Carelessness means the lack of attention or concern for things, often leading to mistakes or problems. His carelessness caused the project to be delayed. This means he wasn't careful, and as a result, the project was delayed. Carelessness with fire can lead to dangerous situations. This means not being careful with fire can result in accidents or damage. The carelessness of the workers led to the machine breaking. This means the workers didn't pay attention and caused the machine to stop working. The next word is caring. Caring means showing kindness and concern for others. She is a caring person who always helps her friends. This means she is kind and thoughtful toward her friends. He showed a caring attitude by volunteering at the hospital. This means he was kind and helped at the hospital. Parents should be caring to support their children's well-being. This means parents should show kindness and concern for their children. The next word is carnival. A carnival is a large public event with entertainment, games, and often parades, usually held to celebrate something. They went to the carnival to enjoy the rides and games. This means they attended the event to have fun with different activities. The carnival had music, dancing, and food stalls. This means the event included performances, dancing, and places to buy food. The children were excited to visit the carnival during the holiday. This means the kids were happy to go to the fun event during the break. The next word is cast. Cast can refer to the group of actors in a play or movie, or a hard covering used to protect a broken bone. The cast of the movie includes several famous actors. This means the group of actors in the movie includes well-known people. He had to wear a cast on his arm after the accident. This means he wore a hard protective covering on his arm because it was broken. The play's cast performed on stage every night. This means the group of actors in the play performed regularly. The next word is casually. Casually means in a relaxed or informal way or without thinking too much about something. She casually mentioned that she was moving to another city. This means she said it in a relaxed or informal way without much concern. He was dressed casually for the event, wearing jeans and a t-shirt. This means he wore comfortable and informal clothing. She casually glanced at the clock, not expecting it to be so late. This means she looked at the clock in a relaxed way, without much thought. The next word is catalog. A catalog is a list of items or products, often with descriptions, typically used for ordering or reference. The company sent out a catalog with all their new products. This means the company sent a list of their new items for customers to look at. He browsed through the catalog to choose his favorite books. This means he looked at the list of books to find the ones he liked. The online catalog allows customers to view items from home. This means the list of products can be seen online instead of in a physical book. The next phrase is catch somebody's attention, interest, etc. Catch somebody's attention means to make someone notice or become interested in something. The bright colors of the advertisement caught my attention. This means the advertisement was designed in a way that made me notice it. Her unique ideas caught the interest of the audience. This means her ideas were interesting enough to make people pay attention. The movie trailer caught my attention, and I decided to watch the film. This means the preview of the movie made me interested in seeing it. The next phrase is catch up. Catch up means to talk with someone after not seeing them for a while or to reach the same level as others. I met my old friend for coffee to catch up on life. This means I met my friend to talk about what has happened since we last spoke. She had to catch up with her homework after missing school. This means she needed to do the work she missed to be at the same level as others. Let's catch up later when we both have time. This means we will talk later to share what has been happening in our lives. The next phrase is catch up somebody or catch somebody up. Catch up somebody means to bring someone up to date with information or to help them reach the same level as others. I will catch you up on the meeting details when we meet. This means I will tell you everything you missed in the meeting. She helped me catch up with the latest news in the office. This means she updated me on what happened at work. He needed to catch up his friend on the progress of the project. This means he needed to inform his friend about what had been done so far. The next phrase is catch up on with something. Catch up on with something means to do something that you have not done recently or to reach the same level of progress as others. I need to catch up on my emails after being away for a week. This means I need to read and respond to the emails I missed. She spent the weekend catching up on her favorite TV shows. This means she watched the episodes she had missed over the weekend. He tried to catch up on his studies before the exam. This means he worked hard to learn what he missed so he could be prepared for the exam. The next phrase is catch, get, grab, take hold of something / somebody. catch, grab, take hold of something, somebody means to seize or take control of something or someone. She caught hold of the book before it fell off the shelf. This means she grabbed the book to stop it from falling. He grabbed my arm to stop me from walking into the street. This means he took hold of my arm to prevent me from going into the road. The child got hold of the balloon and ran toward the park. This means the child seized the balloon and went to the park with it. The next word is category. Category means a group or type of things that share similar qualities or characteristics. Books are divided into different categories, such as fiction and nonfiction. This means books are grouped based on whether they are made-up stories or real stories. This restaurant offers a wide category of dishes, including Italian and Asian foods. This means the restaurant serves a variety of types of food from different cultures. The music festival has several categories of performances, including pop and classical. This means the festival has different types of musical performances to enjoy. The next word is catering. Catering refers to providing food and drinks for events, parties, or large groups. They hired a catering service for the wedding reception. This means they paid a company to provide food and drinks for the wedding. The hotel offers catering for business meetings and conferences. This means the hotel provides food and drinks for events at the hotel. We are looking for catering options for the birthday party. This means we are exploring different services that provide food for the party. The next word is cause. Cause means the reason for something happening or the source of a problem. The storm was the cause of the power outage. This means the storm made the power go out. His actions were the cause of the delay in the project. This means what he did was responsible for the project being late. The organization works to support the cause of protecting the environment. This means the organization is focused on helping the environment. The next word is cautious. Cautious means being careful and avoiding risks or dangers. He was cautious when crossing the busy street. This means he was careful and made sure it was safe before crossing. She gave cautious advice about the investment to avoid losing money. This means she gave careful advice to ensure no risks were taken. The cautious driver slowed down when the weather got foggy. This means the driver reduced their speed because the fog made driving more dangerous. The next word is cease. Cease means to stop or bring something to an end. The noise ceased after the storm passed. This means the noise stopped when the storm ended. They decided to cease operations until further notice. This means they chose to stop working until they received more information. The company ceased production of the outdated model. This means the company stopped making the old model. The next word is cell. A cell is a small unit of living matter or a small room in a prison or other building. The body is made up of millions of cells. This means the body is made of tiny units that are the basic building blocks of life. The prisoner was locked in a small cell for the night. This means the prisoner was kept in a tiny room, like a small prison room. He used his phone to take a picture of the cell. This means he took a photo of the small room or unit. The next word is cellar. A cellar is a room below ground level in a house, often used for storage. They stored their wine collection in the cellar. This means they kept their wine in the room below their house. The cellar was cool and dark, perfect for storing food. This means the room was suitable for keeping food fresh because it was cold and dark. She went to the cellar to fetch some potatoes. This means she went downstairs to the storage room to get potatoes. The next word is cello. A cello is a large stringed musical instrument played with a bow. He plays the cello in the orchestra. This means he uses a large string instrument in the orchestra. The cello produces deep, rich sounds in the music. This means the instrument makes a low and full sound when played. She began learning the cello at a young age. This means she started playing the cello when she was a child. The next word is cemetery. A cemetery is a place where dead people are buried. The family visited the cemetery to honor their ancestors. This means they went to the burial ground to remember their family members who passed away. There are many old graves in the cemetery. This means the cemetery has many graves from the past. The cemetery was peaceful and quiet in the early morning. This means the burial place was calm and still in the morning. The next word is centigrade. Centigrade is a scale of temperature measurement, also known as Celsius. The temperature reached 30 degrees centigrade today. This means the temperature was 30 degrees Celsius today. The weather was 5 degrees centigrade in the morning. This means the temperature was 5 degrees Celsius in the morning. Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. This means water turns to ice at 0 degrees Celsius. The next word is certainty. Certainty means being sure about something, without doubt. There is no certainty that the meeting will happen tomorrow. This means it is not sure whether the meeting will take place tomorrow. She spoke with certainty about her decision. This means she spoke confidently, without doubt about her choice. The scientist's theory was based on certainty and facts. This means the scientist's theory was supported by facts and proven information. The next phrase is change the subject. Change the subject means to start talking about something different. During the meeting, she changed the subject to avoid an uncomfortable discussion. This means she began talking about something else to stop the awkward conversation. He changed the subject when they started discussing politics. This means he started talking about something else to avoid the topic of politics. When the conversation became too emotional, I decided to change the subject. This means I shifted the topic to something less emotional. The next word is chaos. Chaos means complete disorder or confusion. The city was in chaos after the power outage. This means the city became very disorganized and confused when the power went out. There was chaos in the office after the sudden announcement. This means the office became a mess and people were confused after the news. The traffic jam created chaos on the highway. This means the heavy traffic caused disorder and confusion on the road. The next word is characteristic. Characteristic means a quality or feature that makes something or someone unique. Her honesty is a characteristic that everyone admires. This means her honesty is a special quality that people appreciate. The characteristic of the dog is its friendly behavior. This means the dog is known for being friendly. The color of the sky at sunset is a characteristic of a beautiful evening. This means the sunset's color is a special feature that makes the evening lovely. The next word is charm. Charm means a special quality that makes someone or something attractive or pleasant. His charm helped him win the trust of the team. This means his attractive personality made the team trust him. She has a natural charm that makes everyone feel comfortable. This means she has an appealing personality that puts others at ease. The Old Town has its own charm with its historic buildings. This means the Old Town is attractive because of its ancient structures. The next word is chart. A chart is a visual representation of data or information, often in the form of a graph. The teacher showed a chart to explain the population growth. This means the teacher used a graph to illustrate how the population increased. The sales chart for this month is much higher than last month. This means the graph shows that sales have increased compared to last month. The chart compares the temperatures of different cities. This means the chart shows and compares the temperatures in various cities. The next word is chase. Chase means to follow someone or something quickly in order to catch them. The dog chased the ball across the field. This means the dog ran after the ball in order to catch it. He chased the thief down the street. This means he ran quickly to catch the thief. The children love to chase each other in the playground. This means the children enjoy running after one another while playing. The next phrase is chase somebody/something away. Chase somebody/something away means to make someone or something leave by following them or using force. The loud noise chased the birds away from the garden. This means the loud sound made the birds fly away from the garden. The dog chased the cat away from the yard. This means the dog made the cat leave the yard by chasing it. She waved her hand to chase the flies away from her food. This means she moved her hand to make the flies leave her food. The next phrase is chase somebody/something off. Chase somebody/something off means to force someone or something to leave by following them or making them feel unwanted. The loud music chased the neighbors off the patio. This means the loud music made the neighbors leave the patio. The dog chased the squirrels off the property. This means the dog made the squirrels leave the area by chasing them. She chased the annoying bird off her balcony. This means she made the bird fly away from her balcony by chasing it. The next phrase is chase somebody/something out. Chase somebody, something out means to make someone or something leave a place, usually by force or in an aggressive way. The security guard chased the intruder out of the building. This means the security guard forced the intruder to leave the building. The loud noise chased the guests out of the party. This means the loud sound made the guests leave the party. She chased the dog out of the kitchen when it started eating her food. This means she forced the dog to leave the kitchen because it was eating her food. The next phrase is chat somebody up or chat up somebody. Chat somebody up means to talk to someone in a friendly way, often to start a romantic connection. He chatted her up at the party to get to know her better. This means he started talking to her in a friendly way at the party, possibly to flirt. She chatted him up during lunch, trying to make a good impression. This means she started a conversation with him at lunch, likely to make herself appear friendly. He likes to chat people up at the bar to make new friends. This means he enjoys talking to people at the bar to meet new individuals. The next word is cheat. Cheat means to act dishonestly in order to get something, usually by breaking rules. He cheated on the test by copying from his friend. This means he broke the rules of the test by copying someone else's answers. She felt guilty because she cheated in the game. This means she acted unfairly in the game to win. It's wrong to cheat in sports or exams. This means it is dishonest and unfair to break the rules in sports or tests. The next phrase is cheat on somebody. Cheat on somebody means to be unfaithful to a romantic partner by having an affair with someone else. He cheated on his girlfriend with another woman. This means he was unfaithful to his girlfriend by having a romantic relationship with another woman. She found out he had cheated on her for months. This means she discovered that he had been unfaithful to her for several months. It's hurtful when someone cheats on their partner. This means it causes emotional pain when someone is unfaithful in a relationship. The next word is cheeky. Cheeky means being slightly rude or disrespectful, but in a playful or amusing way. He gave a cheeky smile after making the funny joke. This means he smiled in a playful way after telling a funny joke. She made a cheeky comment about his new haircut. This means she made a playful and slightly rude remark about his haircut. The children were cheeky, laughing during the serious meeting. This means the children were being disrespectful in a playful way by laughing during a serious discussion. The next word is cheer. Cheer means to shout or express happiness and encouragement, often at a sports event or in support of someone. The crowd cheered loudly when the team scored a goal. This means the people in the crowd shouted and expressed their happiness when the team scored. We all cheered when she finished the race. This means we shouted to support her after she completed the race. The fans cheered for their favorite player during the match. This means the fans shouted and encouraged their favorite player during the game. The next phrase is cheer up somebody or cheer somebody up. Cheer up means to make someone feel happier or less sad. She tried to cheer him up after he received bad news. This means she tried to make him feel better after hearing sad news. He cheered up when he heard the good news. This means he became happier after hearing something positive. You should cheer up and look on the bright side of things. This means you should try to be happier and think positively.